How's it going, YouTube? Back with another sugar-free review. Got a Ganzo here, the G768 PT-GB, and this is the most excited I've ever been for a Ganzo, gotta say. So I really like the looks of this one. Box looks a little bit different. They're embracing the China. Yeah. Got a microfiber cloth. I believe that's it. Yep. And the knife is right here. Yeah. One good looking blade. I've been waiting for this because last two knives Ganzo dropped were made for leprechauns. Little bitty things. They finally made one for human-sized hands. Like I said, this is the G768, $26.95, $27 when I got it. And at the time of recording this, Amazon only had the PVD. They didn't have the satin. So I got what they had. I'll probably be picking that one up too when it drops because I like this one a lot. Let's go over the specs. You got a 3.45 inch D2 blade. Maybe call this, I'm not sure if I'd call this a clip point or a drop point. I'm gonna call it a clip point. Flat grind, PVD coating, and got a 3mm blade stock with some unique jimping that extends back on the handle. It's nicely done. Did I already do the blade stock? I don't know. 3mm or 0.12 inches. Let's see how it cuts. Now, usually my Ganzos come with a decent edge, but I'm a little bit disappointed in this one. The front half of the blade is awful, and the back half isn't much better. So I'm going to have to sharpen it, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. 8 inches overall, and this is probably the biggest Ganzo I've ever bought. A lot of their knives are smaller. Let's do some size comparisons. This is my two biggest Ganzos I had before this. The FH71 and the FH921. Both smaller, but close. Same ballpark. Also got a Sin Cup Mims for comparison. Just about the same length. And the Best Techman Ronin. Good comparison. You have a 4.6 inch handle, 0.50 inches wide. Close width in the pocket from here to here is 1.36 inches. Of course, you got T6s. That's normal for Ganzo, but I guess not a big deal when the knife's $27. The weight is 4.1 ounces. There is no weight relief on the inside. Maybe that's one area they could have improved on. And they normally do put weight relief on the inside. Not sure why they didn't. But 4.1 isn't horrible. You do have a deep carry reversible clip with a cover plate. Love that. And the clip is inset into the scales. You do have some mushroom screws, but shouldn't be a big deal with a clip inset. And this is the green G10 model. Got quite a bit of texture actually. There's also a black G10 model. and there's going to be a satin green and a satin black. Yeah, 2 different color handles, 2 different color blades. Maybe that's easier to say. And this is a crossbar lock, of course. And what's great about this, which I'm really not sure why all companies are doing this, but if you've got a Kaiser clutch lock, you'll know it's easy to get to the springs because you can take both sides of the pivot off. And you can do that with the Ganzo as well in case you need to do mild maintenance, both sides unscrew. Yeah, they're just ahead of stuff with that. Crossbar locks can be a nightmare taking apart without that. Your deployment methods, of course, you're going to open it with the crossbar. You got this hole, nice reverse flick, thumb studs, nice too. And I think they did a really good job on the detent on this one. I've had a couple crossbar Ganzos that were a little bit strong, but this one is about perfect. I'd say it's stronger than my sheepdog, but not too strong. Yeah, they did great on that. And it won't fall out unless you really try. And this is a bigger blade too, hard to keep that held in with the spring. Do have a G10 backspacer, flush, got a lanyard hole, and does look like you'll be able to sharpen this without messing anything up. Yeah, dislikes on this knife, really not a lot. Of course, they could have done some weight relief. There's plenty of room on the inside for that. This handle milling is kind of funky. Why did they do this? But that's just me trying to find something to complain about. The clip isn't the most comfortable if you're really bearing down, but it's pretty average. Yeah, cool knife. Wish it would have came a bit sharper. But yeah, this will definitely get carried. I will link it down below if you want to pick one up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a like and a comment, and see you in the next one.